Evet, herkese merhaba.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh? Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something!
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. But the only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't make sense, Ethan.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan.
Parmağın nasıl oldu falan diye
I don't care
sorsana
why you
kardeşim.
did it.
Ne biçim?
The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Wrong answer. Come on, asshole! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on then, pussy! Let's see what you got. Wanna play games, asshole? Come on, let's play a little game.
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get the hell out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your fucking brains.
Ne yapıyoruz?
Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Başka polis mi yok kardeşim? Ne yapıyoruz?
Did Mars confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Ne yapıyoruz? Hadi bir şişini yatsın bari. Buradan bir şey çıkmadı. Kardeşim. Ya bu yön olayı çok saçma burada ya. Bak ya. Ha, şu taraftaydı değil mi? Sorgu odası. Burası amirin odası. Biraz önce vurup çarpmıştık kapıyı.
Has he confessed?
Not yet.
I see. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right,
Yiyeyim teğmenim.
I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
I gotta get out of here.
I've got to save my son.
Let's see what I can do.
Ne yapabilirsin? Kapıda memur var değil mi? Var mı masada bir şey? Bak ya. Tarafa dönmüyor ya. Yön tuşlarının şu an hiçbiri adama göre sola dönmüyor. Neyse. İşte bu oyunun da böyle kullanımı adamı sinirlendiriyor. Şurada ne var? Bir örtü gibi bir şey var ama. Yalandan bir su içelim bakalım. Burada ne olabilir? Teğmen Blake'in masasında falan kelepçenin anahtarı olabilir. Değil mi? Başka da bir şey olamaz yani. Ya da işte biraz önce aynanın diğer tarafındaki odadan şeyler çıkabilirdi, çıkmadı. Şurada bir anahtar var. Nasıl da gördüm ha. Ama o anahtar sanırım bir şey değil. Bir daha gidelim bakalım. Ethan Mars'ın yanına. Ha, kapalı. Memur gitmiş. Gitmemiş, içeride duruyor. Ethan'a bir şey söylüyor muyuz? Yok. Devam et. Bir de polis şefi ne yapıyor? Bakalım odasında. Bu da yok. Şu tarafa gidelim bakalım ne varmış burada. Burası da basın odası mı? Burası ne? Burası da bir hücre gibi duruyor. Ne yapıyoruz?
Gotta find some way to get rid of the guard if I want to free Mars.
Ne yapacağız? Şu mu yağmurluk acaba? Burada bir şey diyor. Evet, bu defa
Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
yağmurluk giydireceğiz. Anladım. Hangi masanın üstünde ya? Tamam, ona bakıyoruz. Başka da bir şey yok burada.
Ethan, put this on. You might be able to get by them without being noticed. Oh shit, the handcuffs. I forgot about that. Okay, hold tight.
Kelepçeler nerede kardeşim ya? Anahtarı yani. Özür dilerim. Blake'de olmalı, başka kimde olacak? Ya da biraz önce gördüğümüz masada mıydı? Orada bir anahtar görmüştüm. Şurada. Ha, buradaymış. Demek işlem sırası sebebiyle almama izin vermedi.
That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Sen emniyetin içinde rahip gibi gez, hiç fark edilmezsin. Emin ol. Evet. Sıradaki bu tontona mı geldi?
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Oo, burası çok sakat.
Shit!
Ne yapıyoruz?
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Olmadı mı? Oldu.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up!
Lore'unu kurtaramadık. Bizim suçumuz değil. Yani FBI profilcisinin düşüncesine göre de baktığımızda o zengin çocuğu pek katil profiline uymuyor. Yani bu adamın olayla ilgisini ben hala anlamış değilim. Burada aksiyon var galiba. Matrix mi bu? Niye hepiniz uçuyorsunuz kardeşim?
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt me! Oh!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
Katili klonlamış yani.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills! In that drawer! There!
Yardım edelim ya yine de. İnsanlık öldü mü? Giderse tabii.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Bu da doktorun elinden kaçtı galiba en son, değil mi? Muhtemelen bundan sonra da Ethan'ı oynayacağız. Öyle görünüyor. Burası neresi? Hastane ama yani.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Bu nereden öğrenmiş?
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yaz
Yeah,
Marilyn
you could
Monroe
say
yaz.
that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Ne dedi dinlemedim ama. Şuradan falan mı geçeceğiz? Bu ne? Orkide mi? Şurası mı? Yok, buradaki odalar değil. Şu boşlukta mı acaba? Aa, burasıymış.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
Alzheimer galiba.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Şöyle bir dolaşalım bakalım.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepard? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Aşağı gözde ne var? Boş. Çiçekler. O zaman bir şu dışarıda orkide görmüştük. Onu bir alalım bakalım.
Does Mrs. Shepard ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepard?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Evet, ne yapıyoruz burada? Saksıya koyuyoruz tabii ki de. Ha, yerde, burada origami varmış, şimdi gördüm. Onu da kullanabiliriz.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Şurada bir de origami gördüm.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Ya teyzeciğim uğraştırma bizi ya. Söyle de kurtulalım. Şuradaki ne? Bir şey mi yapacağız?
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Şuradan favorisini bulmamız lazım o zaman. Ne olabilir? Kurbağa, köpek. Kuş. Rain neydi acaba? Nerede? Leylek miydi? Biz onu yaptık. Bir de köpek deneyelim bakalım.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it? I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him.
Yeah.
If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Söyle bakalım kulağımıza. Biz de öğrenseydik ya. Kamerayı ters çeviriyor. İleri tuşuna basmam gereken geri tuşuna basmak zorunda kalıyorum. Ya bari bunu basılıyken yapma. Burası neymiş böyle?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
İçeceğiz mecburen kardeşim. Ne yapalım? Düşürüp durma.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Evet, şimdi FBI profilcisine döneceğini tahmin etmiştim.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Bakalım biz de hadiye.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours. Now you're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
Bence
I'll
de.
take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
hadi
last
bakalım.
thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Evet, bakalım ne varmış. Evet, coğrafya analiz yok. Evet. Sonra inceleyelim bakalım. Ekstra bir şey görecek mi? Tamam, bu tekerlek izini geçtik. Sonra
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
evet, biz buna bakmadık. Sıra gelmedi ki hiç. Kolundaki saat mi yoksa? Bir o görünüyor zaten, başka bir şey görünmüyor.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Tamam. Başka?
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Evet, bu coğrafi analizi düşündüm burada. Bunlara bakmıştık yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Devam et. Evet, bak burada yer kesişiyor.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Yok kardeşim.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Bu saat kimeydi ya?
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Başka. Şuradan bir daha çıkalım da. Ne oldu ya? Kulağından kan mı geliyor? Kardeşim hastaysan doktora git. Ne görev aşkıymış. Bu kim ya? Şan mı?
Just hang on! Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying! I'll be right back! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
Ne yapıyor? Soruşturma evraklarını yakıyor değil mi? Bu hanım abla kimdi? Ben bunu anlamadım. Da önceki kaçırılan çocuklardan birinin evrakı, değil mi? Markette babadan almıştı ya. Ha, evet. Teyze yaşıyor mu hala? Sensin değil mi Dombili? Belliydi zaten. Kim için soruşturduğum belli değil. Kendin için soruşturuyoruz. Shelby. Nereye gidiyorsun ablacığım? Gel şöyle.
Lots you touch, girl.
The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Bu Dombili işte. Başka kim olabilir? Zaten yaktı. Sanırım yine o origami patoloğu gibi bir şey.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Ne varmış bu? Evet. Ne oldu ya? Zaten vatandaş bütün kanıtları yok etti. Ne bulacaksın ki? Burada da sanki duvar arkası boş bir şey var gibi ama oradan da bir şey çıkmadı. Burada ne var?
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Evet, deliller yanıyor.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Gizli bir oda. Bütün kanıtlar orada işte. Daktilo orada.
Shit, it needs a password.
John olabilir mi? Origami. Orkide.
How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood. What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
İşte o meşhur daktilo. Origami.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Tamam herhalde ya.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Ya uğraştırma bizi, dön şöyle ya. Evet, o tarafa vursak daha iyi çünkü bu taraf mı yok acaba? Ne yaptı? Yatak odasına mı açılıyor? Neyse en azından camı açtık, duman gider. Dumanın gitmesi daha mı iyi, daha mı kötü bilemiyorum da. Islat kardeşim ağlıyor. Bir daha yanarsak ölürüz herhalde.
Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. Gotta find something else.
Evet, burada alternatif son da verelim. Pencereden atlarsak görüldüğü üzere ölüyor. Demek ki başka bir yol deneyeceğiz. İyi, en azından başlaması gereken yerden başladı. Burada hata yapmıştık. Pencereyi açtık ama pencereyi açmak daha mı iyi, daha mı kötü bilemiyorum. Evet, zaten burada söylüyor aslında, hiç denememek lazım ama yine de bir deneyelim dedik. Bak yine reflekslerimizi ölçmeye başladılar. Çevir çevir. Kamerayı bol bol çevir kardeşim. Çevir ki yanalım. O tüp yan patlayacak. Çıkmamız lazım. Üç ne? Ben anlamadım olayı. Şimdi tamam sen. Kilitlemiş şerefsiz. Olmuyor işte kardeşim. Buzdolabına falan mı gireceğiz? Yani patlama olacaksa tek çare patlayıp kapının pencerenin kırılması olur herhalde. Evet, şeyi gösteriyor. Tüpü gösteriyor. Helal olsun, kan bırakmadı ama. Scott Shelby.
I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy, Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
Evet, bugünlük bu kadar arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Oyun zaten az kaldı. Herhalde bir video sonra tamamlanır. İlginize teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı da unutmayın. Destek verirseniz kanal daha hızlı büyür. Bir büyüme trendinde. Yani video ekliyorum, bir reaksiyon alıyorum yani. Videolarda oyun videoları çok daha reaksiyon vermedi de o normal ama diğer videolarda bir reaksiyon var. Durumdan memnunum kısacası. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Devam edeceğiz.